Guys, me Darth Maul Lego Brick Studios here, and today I have once again another Lego Star Wars review. And today I have the Millennium Falcon. It is aged 9 to 14. It's number 7965, and it has 1,254 pieces and it retails for $140, $139.99. And sorry if you hear a bit of background noise. I'm going to try to talk loud so you guys don't really hear it. But I actually got this set on sale on Amazon for $120. Which is definitely worth it, which I think it might even be about, I'm not sure how many cents per piece, but this is definitely one of my favorite, if not the favorite set that I have of Star Wars. I mean, this is just awesome set. If this is like, even though this is not a collector's edition, it is still a collector's item. This is such a classic. This is just an amazing set. And I cannot wait to get right into this review. So let's get started with the minifigures. First we have a Episode 4 Luke Skywalker. And by the way, this set actually does take place in Episode 4. So this is the first time that we've seen him with this hair. And here's his face. Comes with the blaster and some leg printing. The only problem with the leg printing is the white going onto the light tan. It's makes the white a little darker. And here's a double-sided face. And you put this helmet on him, and this is actually what he uses while he is like deflecting those laser those lasers from that little probe droid. You know, not looking. And here's how he actually looks with the helmet without the double-sided face. That actually looks kind of cool. But yeah. And he just comes with his normal blue lightsaber. And he is great. A very good minifigure. So next we have Han Solo. Nothing too new about him. Has a little blaster. Right there, leg printing on his blue legs. No back printing. There's his face. And right there, what Lego was trying to do right here is putting the skin color into this color right here. And that's how, just like Luke's leg printing, it just comes out a bit darker. And Han is good, because, you know, we've seen him a ton of times. But Luke is, in my opinion, better than Han. And Ben Kenobi, as I would probably like to call him instead of Obi-Wan, because that's what he is really called in Episode 4. So here's him, blue lightsaber, great torso printing right there. He does not have back printing though. And this is a 2011 summer set, by the way. And what I noticed with the old Obi-Wan that came actually in the Land Speeder, his facial features have a darker tone than the one that came in the Land Speeder, that limited edition set. And this one actually also has pupils. So, and Ben Kenobi is great. In my opinion, I was either picking him or Luke for the best minifigure. I don't really know yet about that, but... And here's Leia. Nothing new, really. No back printing. There's her torso. And the hair. Actually, darker color than the last Leia that came in this Episode 4 version, which I think was in the Tantive 4. This has... different design and colors darker, and her face is actually the face from that Prince of Persia princess. And here's her other face, probably her mad at Han. And she is good, I guess. And here we have Chewbacca with his bowcaster. Nothing new at all about him, and he's good, and we're at least getting a new version of him in that new droid gun shit that's coming out in 2014. and the big man himself, Darth Vader. So we've seen him before. Great torso printing, red lightsaber, no back printing. So, and different, just a tiny little difference with this Darth Vader from this last Darth Vader version of himself that came in the his TIE Fighter, is this one actually has pupils. This is the one that came in the TIE Fighter, and this is the one that came in the Falcon. So this one actually has pupils. I think the scars didn't really change at all. So really the only difference with this newer Darth Vader is that he actually has pupils. And Darth Vader is great. So yeah, that's really it to the minifigures, so we'll move them on over. And we'll get started with the Falcon. So, if you guys can see, there are little flick fire missiles right here. 2 of them right there, and there is the landing gear that is unfortunately not retractable. So they can only stay in that position. And here are the flick fire missiles. Obviously, not the best, but they're alright. And here, right here, we have 2 lights. And I'll get on to some of the detail here. Here's the side. And it's basically the same thing on the other side of the Falcon. It's this all is symmetrical to the other side. So very nice detail. Right here at the back, got the big blue engine. This is all one piece right here. So that's really cool. And obviously, like I said, it's same little detail on this side as the other side. So right here we have the cockpit. This is a printed piece right here, and we can actually take this whole part off. It just sticks on like that with that little Technic rod through here. So this part right here is all printed, and also this part. So we can actually take this part off. Here's what we have in here. So there's a little control panel and a lever. We can actually fit 2 people in there. So, oops. So I'll actually get Chewbacca and Han in there. So how you're supposed to do this is have Chewbacca's arm down like this. If you want to put him right here. So put him right there like that. And then Han, you actually put him 1 stud forward. Right here. That's how you can fit 2 people in there. So I'm actually going to take them off because I'm actually going to use them as another example. Another feature of the set. So that is the cockpit. It really looks cool, and this is what they would see if you were the minifigure. So that is the cockpit. And I'll take the camera off the tripod, and here's how it looks. And it is really a big, big ship. Very awesome. So right here we got some engine detail right there. And that is a sticker that is not printed. Right here we got a little radar dish. I can go 360 degrees. And I'll get to this turret in a second. I'll just show you some more detail. And that's the sticker right there. Those are stickers. Sorry if it's a little dark. So yeah, that's all the detail in there. And here's the turret. You can go 360 degrees. And whoa. And it can actually go up and down as well. So what we're supposed to do with this, we can take this out. And we can put minifigures in there. Like this. Let me try to do this with one hand. Here we go. And I'll put Chewbacca in there as well. Right here. So you put him like that. And we can stick him. Oh, wow. Can we not fit him in there? Oh, wow. We can't fit him in there. Well, that's unfortunate. I guess Chewbacca's too big. So let me actually put the camera back in the tripod real quickly. Whoa. There we go. So, and I'll actually put Luke in there instead. So that's how they would look. So you can just put him right in here, like that, and we can put the turret back in. And also, let me actually just open this up really quickly and take these little pieces right here, a little wrench and a hammer. Those are going to create inside. Because if you want to go to the bottom here, those would fall off if I would have done this without doing that. So there's the turret. That's below in there. So yeah, that's really all the details and features on the outside. So I'll put these back in, and I'll actually take these guys out of here. So I'm gonna use and I'm going to use these guys for something else. Put that back in. Whoop. And there we go. So now we can open it up just like this. There's all these flaps that let it open. So now I'll take the camera off the tripod once again. Here's everything. So right there, I'll actually try to zoom in, see if you guys can see. So right there we have a little command center. Oh, it's not focusing. So right there we got a little command center. We got 2 chairs and that little gray piece. Right there, little gray tile that you kind of seen. You can't really see very well, but it's actually now you can see. It's actually a keyboard. So we have little control panels right there. We can fit 2 people in there. And right here we have this little game board, which is actually a hologram game board. And the one problem that I have with this set is that there is no C3PO or R2. Because if you guys remember from episode 4, this little hologram game board was when Chewbacca was playing against R2, and R2 does not come in this set. But if you have a set that comes with R2, you don't really have to worry about that. But if you don't, that's kind of a problem. There's a little game board. That is a sticker, by the way. But these right here, those little control panels, those are all printed. So, and there's another sticker right there. And this part right here, we can open this up, and we can actually fit someone in there. And put Han in there. And if you guys also remember that the scene from episode 4 was when Luke, Han, Obi-Wan, Chewbacca, and C-3PO and R2, when they arrived on the Death Star, the Stormtroopers came in to try to search the Falcon, and they all hid below these things right here. But there's only one, you can only fit one minifigure in there. But I can see why they did that, why LEGO did that. Because they would have made the set a whole lot bigger and probably even more expensive. So that is that. Probably zoom out now. So we can take him out of there. Right here we have 2 little beds, got a little cup, 2 engines, and 2 sticker engines right there. There's a little crate with the wrench and hammer. And this is the part that's for Luke, for where he needs his helmet. So let me try to do this with one hand, which might be a little difficult. So, and we can get his lightsaber. You're not seeing this right now, obviously, but oh jeez. Okay, so we can put him right here, and there's a little droid right there. He'll shoot lasers, and Luke will use the Force to try to deflect them. And Obi-Wan was just kind of, telling him, giving him some little tips on what to do. So we'll have him right in there. Whoa. And also, right in there, that is actually the little platform for when they leave the ship. I mean, you guys can't really see that, but it is right there. Yeah, you guys can't really see that very well. Whoa, zoomed in too much. But you can open it like this, so it's right there, and you can just push it down. So let me see if we can do. Okay, so it's right there. Here's the little tip of it. So yeah. I guess that's really it to the set. Don't think I missed anything. So I'll actually get some of the minifigures in here, just so I can have most of them in there. I'll have Han, the little thing right there going up against Chewbacca right here. I'll just have Chewbacca standing, and I'll have Leia right in there. So yeah, that's really it to the set. Close all of these back up. Actually, I'll put that part in there first. And there's one last view. And don't worry about that. That's just those little pieces right there. I'm just working on my stop motion. So we'll get into the box. So there's all the details and the minifigures and the old Captain Rex logo with lightning in the background, which I actually really liked. And if we turn it around, you can see that it is inside the Death Star. Here are all the other sets: Darth Maul, Sith Infiltrator, Anakin is symbol was Pod Racers, and the Republic frigate, which I actually do have if you have seen my Clone Army video, and a little advertisement for LEGO Star Wars 3, which I also do have. So there it shows all the features, turret, flick fire missiles. There, Chewbacca going up against Han and the little game board, the little compartment, and Luke into the little probe droid thingy, whatever it's called. So yeah, so I hope you guys all enjoyed the review. Please leave a like, comment, rate, subscribe, and check out also my friend's channel in the annotation at the end of the video, and obviously my channel if you want to subscribe. So yeah, that's it for the set. So I'll see you guys in the next review. See you later.